What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're over here in Pasadena, Texas. My name is Hard Money Joe with Spark Lending. Today I'm going to outline this property. It's a really weird one. It had a lot of title issues that happened before our borrower actually bought it, and really he kind of went around the wrong way and just sat on it without letting us know. So we're coming over here, we're going to evaluate the property, what it needs, and also break down everything that happened with this property with the title issues. It's a really crazy story. Hopefully you guys can, pick something up. If you ever come across a property that gets title issues after you close on it, hopefully this will be helpful, guys. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to walk this property here in a second. Yeah, they do.
How are they going to sell they were going to replat?
That was their theory, is they were going to replat. They were going to finish the house, sell the house, and then just replat the land or keep it for building on later.
But that's going to it takes several months to replat.
Yeah. He said they had been working on the replat, but whether that's the truth or not, I don't know.
Doubt it.
Yeah, doubt it.
It takes a while to replat, man. It doesn't move quick.
Yeah. And Pasadena can always be fun to work with.
The loan value's tied up in the land, huh?
Yep.
How much is the loan?
After you deduct the rehab, about 130 something.
So like 190, 200?
Total loan?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 187, I think, 188.
Roof looks abnormally okay.
Yeah. Well, the hood houses, they always get their roof done, but nothing else.
Yeah.
So he had said that he had done so. I can't remember if they said they did the foundation and the roof.
Okay.
They never
It doesn't look brand new, but it doesn't look old.
Yeah, they never took a draw, but apparently they did do the foundation, which I highly doubt.
I don't see that at all.
Yeah, because look, you can see all around here. There's nothing like.
I don't think the foundation's been done. I don't see anything.
Yep.
There's nothing new under that. All right, let's look at
This is prime squatter territory, though, so be careful.
I get rid of all this shit.
Got your gap?
No, I got a police baton. I got an ass. Actually, I think I took that out here. I think I put that thing over.
Got an ironing board.
I would turn all that shit down back there.
Yeah, I think.
Where's the code at to get in the house?
Back door's open.
This door?
I guess. Try this one. Make sure nobody's in there. This is Pasadena.
That's locked.
All right.
Man, I can't believe they bought this.
And they made payments for well over 13, 14 months.
They just.
I mean, I can see where they saw the potential because the land's so big.
Yeah. What did okay, so this, do they have anything about this? Because this could be a problem.
Pasadena's notorious for those.
I know, but usually when they do that,
They condemn it.
well, yeah, but we'll just don't have to leave them. The only problem with stuff like that is usually when they know about it like this, they'll have a whole list of items that have to get done.
Sure.
Structurally, like you have to have engineers involved.
Yep.
I mean, everything down to trees and shit.
Looks like someone was probably living here.
This is fucking.
Hello?
Ain't nobody in here.
You never know. There was someone in that burn house yesterday.
Yeah.
Man, they didn't even demo it. I mean, they didn't even
This house
take.
has a bad vibe to it.
Yeah.
I
Didn't even
just feel a bad vibe in this house.
I agree. Sometimes you just get those feelings.
Dude, I mean, I'm telling you, yeah.
It just feels creepy.
That's a good sized bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wild, huh?
Even shit happens in the house.
Huh?
One bathroom, two bedrooms.
I can't remember. I'll have to check the tax roll.
Oh, I'm saying. This would be more than 60 grand, I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking bedroom, got locks on it and shit on the windows. Interesting. You can turn that into 2 bedrooms, though.
I forget what the square footage
You
is.
can turn that into 2 bedrooms.
Might be like 1,500 square feet.
It's big enough to turn into 2 bedrooms.
Doesn't help that it's all dark and rainy.
Well, I just
Getting here.
none of it's cleared out.
Yeah.
You have a bedroom with a fucking beds in the front. I mean, there's something to do with this. It's not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but
Yeah.
it can be salvaged.
Yeah, working with Pasadena is never fun.
You could easily add another bathroom back there.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't turn that into 2 bedrooms. I would probably make that another bathroom and make that a master back there. So
Yeah, you got to get away from using this.
yeah, so rechange that, and then leave this as the bathroom, and just basically 3/4 of this could be another bedroom, and then the other part could be the other bathroom.
Yeah, this is way enough for 2, and that bathroom's actually really big.
But you could just leave it like
Yeah.
this size, and just take part of this and make it into because I think it ties into that bedroom back there.
Uh-huh.
Make that a master bedroom bathroom. So basically, it'd be a 2-2.
Would you delete this door and put it over here, or just keep it like that?
No, this is fine. Your bathroom's right there. I would just make it a 2-2.
Yeah.
If the comps, I don't know about comps, but you need to look at that. It could easily be done though. I mean, we could even make it a 3. We could do all kinds of stuff. It's pier beam, so it's pretty simple. Like replumbing and
Yeah.
bathrooms. That's the only thing that bothers me though is that condemned sign.
Uh-huh.
Because Pasadena's fucking horrible.
Well, that's not a demo condemned sign. That's a not allowed to live there sign.
I know what I mean by that is not tear down, but if they're going to have probably a list of requirements on this thing.
Yeah.
If they even know about it. I don't know how old that sign is. It could be fucking old.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to get the permits for sure.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get something.
Pasadena's not the funnest city to deal with.
Meters, that's fucking
Careful with that.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a meter.
Meters been
They
pulled.
pulled the meter. That's not good.
Yeah.
Pound though.
It's a big jump. Huh? Oh yeah. It's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could salvage this. It's not bad. It's definitely gonna be more than 60. I promise you.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck. It's gonna be up there.
Hear all the chickens?
Foundation needs to get looked at. You said you have 60 in holdback?
Yeah.
It's probably gonna go over that.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
I'm thinking it'll go 85 over that.
You think 85?
Good, bro. I mean, if that foundation's really bad and all that lumber's fucking trashed. I mean, the inside's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But getting rid of all these structures, yeah, you could easily. I mean, you're probably going to put 60 alone into the house.
Yeah.
If the roof's okay, you could save there. The roof actually doesn't look bad. Maybe they did do the roof. Well, I don't know, because they didn't do none of the vents. Usually if you're going to do a re-roof, the roofer's going to do the vents and all that. It is a good sized lot though.
Yeah, the lot's what's interesting.
And yeah, you wonder how much you could sell that lot for. You definitely want to do it after the sale.
What?
The lot. If you're going to sell the lot, because all the lot would do is come off the loan value.
Yeah.
I mean, you could sell it and just take it off the loan value. I wonder if we could build that.
It's a huge lot, man.
What if we build like a fucking duplex or something?
Yeah.
Be super easy to.
Well, the goal, I mean, yeah, the goal, we can literally just keep this lot until we can build a fourplex or whatever on it if we can recover the funds from this house.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, as long as the comps support that size.
Yeah, I believe it was about 1,500.
You have to get 200 grand.
Yeah, yeah. Well, to break even, yeah. That would be the goal. Then you just sit on the lot because the tax on this lot's going to be hardly anything.
No, it won't be nothing. Let's see. So if you got, it's probably zoned for like multi-family duplex or something, or
maybe.
So 30 days from now, roughly.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll get this scoped, double check the numbers on it, and then double check the ARV.
Yeah.
For just this size lot.
Appraisal, they're looking at the house. If he can't find the land, he's not going to just increase the appraisal value purely because the land's bigger.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I think the house is probably going to be 220, 230 fully rehabbed with a 10K lot.
So you're all in right now at
130.
130.
Yep.
I wonder if we just listed this bitch.
That's another option.
Just
I was
list it
thinking.
and see what happens.
Yeah.
It's always a good
So he
option.
told me as soon as he bought it the next day, he actually listed it at 230.
Oh, he did?
And he told me he had buyers. Right?
I didn't expect
Well, this is the thing. So he told me that when they went to close, there was a lien from a wholesaler who had it before he bought it.
a memorandum.
But memo. But he never told me about this.
So let's get Carrie to do a title search.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her to tell.
Let's get her to do a title search.
But I told her Joe, or the attorney could have just sent him a demand letter.
Yeah.
For a 30-day release,
release,
and then filed a lawsuit against the wholesaler because it wasn't a proper lien anyway. So he could have filed a $50,000 loan. Yeah, well, and I told him this too. I said, you're going to let it foreclose when you could have just gone to your title insurance and you would have got all your payments back. You would have got
You get your purchase
you got
side
everything back.
or contract price at least.
Well, if he sold it, what he can do is he can reclaim his losses. So that's interest payments.
Yeah.
That's the attorney
Is he
fees
direct
he's
to
spent.
seller, or was it a wholesaler?
That I don't know.
Because he'll only get what's actually on the original contract.
Yeah, but he's not gonna. If we can clear it and sell it, he's not gonna have to look for the total insurance policy. Insurance policy is also good for the losses that he made because he couldn't sell it because title wasn't clear. So he can reclaim his interest payments. He can reclaim the legal fees. But if we can get this sold, if he could have, he's given up on it. But if he could have had it sold, he could have cleared the loan and he could have got all his money back. So it's really stupid. He just let it sit there.
Why don't you just have him deed it back to you?
Well, I don't want that lien.
Which one?
That memorandum.
Oh yeah, I'm saying if there's not a memo.
Yeah, if there's not a memo.
It's instead of getting him foreclosed on, just have him deed it back to you.
Yeah, that's an option.
That way he doesn't get foreclosed on.
Yeah.
I mean, you can obviously if you don't give a fuck.
I mean, the difference between foreclosing and not is going to be $1,500 probably.
Yeah, and it just saves him a headache. But like I said, you can. Either way, you're going to get it back.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of if you want to foreclose on him or not.
He's just kind of be like, I don't want to even discuss this property anymore. I'm so done with it. But he's making an error because he's made over $18,000 worth of interest payments.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, so because if you foreclose and then sell it, then you can get judgment against him.
A deficiency
Judgment, which he won't have the money, so you'll never get it.
Also, we would probably recover what we're owed. So the deficiency judgment is only for the losses that we incurred. So if we had to sell this thing for $100,
yeah, exactly,
it would be the difference.
If you sell it for higher, you won't get anything.
Correct.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's. But I mean, it's just whatever you all want to do.
Yeah.
Be better just not even go through the process and the time of dealing with two foreclosures or two auctions. I mean, two auction dates.
Yeah.
When you could just take it back and then
But one thing might be is just to get in here and clear everything out
Yeah, it'd
and
be
just
worth
cut it down.
It'd be worth cleaning out.
Demo that out and then list it at like 200.
Yeah, so I could have David come over here and just clear all. He'll take all this shit down.
Yep.
He'll take it all down, clear out the inside of the house, and then we have landscapers come and just clean it up,
Yep.
and then just list this.
Exactly.
If it's separately parceled.
Oh, you mean list this
I say
separate to the
just
land?
list this.
Okay.
Yeah, and then keep that.
If that's not gonna sell for 130 like that.
You never know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm just saying maybe. It's just worth a shot.
I was thinking if we can't build, if they won't let us do multifamily, just list the whole damn thing for 200.
Yeah, or that. Yeah. But if that's zoned for multifamily.
If it's zoned for
just building
multifamily,
a
it's
duplex on
worth
it.
keeping for sure. Yeah.
We just run the numbers and see what the values are. Check comps on that too, as far as like even if we did build something, is there enough value to support it?
Yeah.
A fourplex would be legit.
Yep.
Because you have plenty of parking. Well, I don't know. You might need 1.5 per unit. A duplex for sure could work.
Yeah. I think you probably could fit a fourplex in there.
It's just parking.
We just have to look at deed restrictions and see what the minimum lot size is.
All right, well, let's do some research on it.
Yeah.
You made how much in interest?
18,000.
Well, she made that. And the points.
So I didn't make all that. We had to.
Well, I
give
know,
it to
but
investors, but
I'm saying
yeah.
as far as overall.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. The stupid thing is if he would have reached out, I would have helped him get that memo off.
Yeah, we need to see if that's even real.
You think he's just BSing
Because you
about
got
it?
title insurance. But
Yeah.
that's a process in itself too.
Yeah.
Going after a title company for that.
Yeah, but it's pretty cut and dry if they missed a memo.